Hi everyone, Doug Gerolamo here, or Manny Steamweaver, as many of you will know me in world. I just wanted to show you the Colab site to help you navigate the Colab site. Now, class will not be held in Illuminate Live, or Blackboard Illuminate, whatever it's called. It will be held in Second Life, but the Colab site will still be important to gather your materials, to submit assignments, and to gather your reading materials for preparation for each class meeting. So the syllabus, I'm in student view here, this your view. So the syllabus will be, retrievable from this tab here, and you can see. I probably won't post announcements because it's easier just to write you directly. So the assignments will definitely, however, be posted. You can see there are no assignments posted, but I will shortly begin posting assignments. I can include an anonymous feedback, so if you want to say something to me, you're welcome to use the anonymous feedback. I'm not sure if we'll be using the chat room, probably not. And same with the discussion and private messages. Best thing to do is to write me via email or meet with me during office hours. I won't be using the gradebook and the site email. You will be receiving emails. This is where you'll spend most of the time, however, gathering materials for reading and for class discussion, and perhaps even during class meetings. I'll post resources here for us to use in class. So if you click it, I want you to see that I have a folder devoted to each class meeting, and if you open it, if you open the folder, you'll notice I will have posted websites as well as PDF files, and this is important, reading questions. I suggest you open the reading questions and print them, and in order to focus your reading before class, and a standard Word document with a set of questions that I'd like you to consider as you're doing the reading. And the reading will hail from PDF files as well as the readings on websites. So I'll close this. Some weeks will have optional readings. If you want to do a lengthy paper on a particular topic, the optional readings are a good place to go. And for instance, on the 4th class meeting, which is not this Saturday but the next Saturday, I have some optional materials. So if you click the optional materials, you'll notice there are all these sort of extra readings which all appear on the syllabus. And so that's where your course materials will be. They're all located there. We're going to talk about whether or not we will engage in using the forum as a way of, learning the material asynchronously, or blog creation. That's a decision that we'll make as a class. And if you're having trouble with Second Life, I've created a couple of tutorials. You see, I'll go down here, and they're basically YouTube videos, so you can access those videos. For instance, this one on friending other avatars, communicating, setting your preferences, detaching the camera, zooming, teleporting. You can get all this via YouTube by clicking on these links. There are videos that I've created. I'm sure there are other sources for this sort of thing. Maybe even Second Life offers it. But if not, you can look at my videos. I've also added a set of rubrics, which I'll be revising. But I have a presentation rubric, a reading discussion, a reading participation, class discussion participation rubric, and a writing rubric. And I will be adding either a forum rubric or a blog rubric. And I'll probably be revising these rubrics. But The materials are all there, and like I said, it's all in resources. That's where you'll want to be. So we'll be making a decision about forums versus the blog in class as the asynchronous part of the course. And I believe that's it. Oh, as long as I'm here, let me ring up second line. In class, here should be at. No, I'm not. I should be at. Here I am. Here's my avatar, my Steamweaver. I should be at. This looks like Skybox 1. I'm going to go to Skybox number 3 by clicking the globe and taking you to Skybox number 3 by double-clicking that. So minimize that. Here we are, Skybox 3. Okay. We may be holding class in this Skybox, seated around on these sofas. When you have group work to do, this is one Skybox. There are 2 other Skyboxes, and inside at the bottom floor there will be a conference room with chairs. So you can use. I'll zoom in on a chair. No, I won't zoom in on a chair. And so there you have it. There are 2 other conference rooms, 2 other skyboxes like this, and I expect you to be using them. So let's go out. There's one more place I'd like you to see. Another place where we potentially will conduct our class, and that is on the ground, where I have a wonderful table that expands to fit the number of visitors. So if you right-click this chair and select sit here and sit down, and you can see the table creates another chair, and it subtracts them when the avatars are made to stand up and leave. So just a little introduction. There's a table with a second chair. We will fill up this table. I may have a little PowerPoint presentation going on over here. And that's it. That's my intro. I'm going to say goodbye. Zoom in so you get a closer look at my face, my avatar's face. Here we go. Zoom in. There. And that's my avatar. And I bid you adieu. Goodbye.